morning, everyone. I am Pankajam Kottarath. Today, on the occasion of the valedictory session of the first Eclat 2020, the 40th day annual poetic celebration, I am happy to address you all, the literature lovers, HaVenians in particular, who have presented an excellent show of their literary skills during these marathon readings, and I am grateful for giving me this opportunity. At the outset, I wish to congratulate the founder, Emmanuel Metals, advisor, Rohini Kumar Behraji, chief administrator, Mr. Balachandran Nair, all other administrators, moderators, reviewers, translators, and members. I abstain from naming you all, who worked in unison incessantly towards making our poetic endeavor a great success. As Mr. Rajan Mehra rightly pointed out, this is the first event of its kind, not tried by any other poetic platforms, and deserves to be acclaimed, given wide coverage through news and other visual medias as well. Though COVID has kept us physically distanced, we are not divided in spirits. We are not demotivated. We are not dejected. On the other hand, we are together in spirits. Coming to the secret of our success, I must say it belongs to each one of the HaVenians. A single tree can't be a forest, isn't it? Trees that do not bloom or creepers that do not climb will be pushed down by the other ones which thrive to fulfill the purpose of their life. What I want to communicate here is that those who wants to achieve new heights has to experiment new things, new ways, new means, and for this technology comes to our aid. In a group like ours, we are now more than 1,000, I guess, in strength in THI alone. To be successful as a team, along with individual efforts, teamwork ensures definite success. When different people put their heads together and work towards a common goal, lot of diverse ideas will be forthcoming. And the balancing factor here, not only here, everywhere else too, is the mutual respect each one displays and exercises to enable us arrive at a consensus. Perhaps this is what makes us successful, I believe. Teamwork requires solid backing of all the constituents, and I can vehemently say here that at HaVen's we have a dedicated team who passionately work towards the group objectives. HaVen is a group intended to uplift literature and encourage both established writers and the beginners as well. With the same dignity, with the same opportunities, similar enthusiasm and zeal. There is no differentiation at all here. Poets here can feel free to voice their views, and what is good is always appreciated. At HaVen's, we do highlight catchwords from everyday postings, conduct monthly competitions on significant days, events, etc. Issue of signed physical certificates to all the winners, random reviews of everyday postings, reviews of winning poems, and their translations into multiple languages. All are undertaken to encourage poets and thereby upgrade their skills. This is an opportunity for the writers to hone their skills, thereby we all grow and our group too. Dear HaVenians, I feel proud being a member of HaVen's, and thanks to each one of you for being here and your total support. Hope we all meet together very soon. Thank you.
Hi friends all over the world. I am Balachandran Nair, the Chief Administrator in HaVen International. Today I am here to thank all of you for the successful completion of the HaVen's online Poetic Eclat 2020. And as you all will gladly agree, this is for a first time such a 40-day long poetic festival is happening anywhere in the world. A total of 46 poets participated and recited their poems. They were introduced by 4 office bearers of the HaVen International in turn. And the role of the viewers, the listeners, was tremendous. HaVen's own advisor, Sri Rohini Kumar Behraji, happened to be the first person to attend his HaVen's own almost all these days. Apart from the HaVen office bearers, there were so many regulars who competed with each other to append their comments in the early hours itself. To mention a few, I will name Sarvashri Sarala Balachandran, Rajan Mehra, Kavallur Muralidharan, H.S. Anands, Prashanthi Susha, Annie Johnson, Krupagaran Bolipa, Gitanjali Dilip, Krishna Chamling, and the list going on and going on. And I must thank all of you, and I must place a special thanks to the Telangana Army who supported us tremendously. Next, I would like to thank the participating poets. Initially, we planned to include only 30 regulars in the HaVen International, lasting for 30 days, starting from 1st September and ending on 30th of September. But the demands and willingness for participation exceeded even our expectations. Thus, we extended by 10 more days. Still, 46 poets recited their poems. To save time, I desist from reading out your names, honorable poets, but the role played by our administrator and head of our HaVen furnace, Mr. Alan Cherian, must be mentioned here. He brought in 7 emerging poetesses to recite their own poems. Thank you so much, Mr. Alan. On my own behalf of our advisor, on behalf of our founder and all my colleagues, thank you all poets. Thank you once again. And the next, I will thank our colleagues in HaVen Malayalam and HaVen Furnace who were putting in extra hard work to fill up the space while we were engaged here in Eclat preparations. Tremendous was the spirit of unity and cooperation displayed, dear friends. We are all indebted. Thank you. Thank you. And at last, not the least, it is all the blessings and guidance of our advisor Sri Rohini Kumar Behraji, a real idol, you are, sir, a great friend, humble believer, and our lubricant Lord. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Next in turn is none other than our firebrand orator, extraordinary organizer, eminent poetess, and Titanic team leader, Miss Emmanuel Metals. No words to express our gratitude, ma'am. You led from the front like a valiant lieutenant. We followed, and the result is in front. A memorable event you unfolded to the envy of the onlookers. Thank you, founder, on behalf of all my colleagues. Thank you once more. The next is my own colleagues. How kind you have been, how cooperative you have been, how considering and how painstaking you have been, my friends, throughout these 40 days. It was a display of disciplined cohesion. From the eldest Kalibata Ghoshji to the youngest Alan Cherian, you all were molded to one glittering gold ball. Thank you all on behalf of myself, on behalf of our advisor, on behalf of the founder, and my colleagues. How kind and cooperative you are. It is beyond explanation. Thank you all once more. Thank you.